Did you know that professional basketball is the second most popular sport in America? I've been playing basketball for 15 years now, and I want to show you some tips and tricks of the trade that I think will get you by your defender and create separation for some easy buckets. Now, these three things are first an in between the legs, then a step back hesitation move, and finally a behind the back move. Now, for the in between the legs. Typically, an in-between the legs move is done by first dribbling, putting your foot down, and then trying to get by your defender. But a useful trick that you can use is to first dribble, not put your foot down right away, and explode right after you dribble. This will catch your defender by surprise and likely be able to get you by him. Now, the next move is a step back hesitation move. In this one, you want to fake like you're shooting the ball, but continue to dribble. The first thing you have to do is to dribble real hard at your defender to make it look like you're driving to the lane. You want your defender to think that you're actually going so that he opens up his body. As soon as you see this, you're going to want to do a step back and create a good 4 or 5 feet of distance in between you and your defender. As you do this, you want to look at the rim, create a facial expression like you're shooting, and put your hand next to the basketball. All this in combination will make the illusion of you actually shooting, because no defender is going to believe you if you don't actually believe it yourself. So, as you take a step back, then you put your hand next to the ball and cross over. This will fake the defender to think you're shooting, and then you'll be able to get by him either to the left or to the right. Now, the last move that I want to show you is the behind the back. In the behind the back, it is one of the safest moves you can do in basketball. This is because as you dribble behind your back, you are creating separation between the ball and the defender with your own body. There's no way the defender can poke the ball between you and your body. So, as you're doing this move, it's likely that your defender will realize you're going behind your back halfway through the move. So a good counter move that you can do on top of it is to do another behind the back right afterwards. It's going to look like this. Now, in conclusion of these three moves being the in between the legs, remembering that you need to explode towards the basket right before your foot hits the ground. The step back move, where you want to make the illusion that you're shooting by putting your hand next to the ball and raising your eyes to the rim. And the behind the back move, which is very safe. And if your defender knows what's going on, they're able to go right back and still keep the ball safe. Now, thank you for listening, and I hope that you've learned a little bit more about basketball. Thank you all for listening. You guys did a great audience.